Australian cattle dogs and their vocalizations. Australian cattle dogs, also known as blue heelers or Queensland Heelers, are a unique and intelligent breed renowned for their herding abilities. While their physical characteristics and work ethic are often discussed, one aspect that is often overlooked is their vocalizations. In this article, we will explore the different sounds that Australian cattle dogs make and what they might mean. Barks, communication, and alertness. Similar to other dog breeds, Australian cattle dogs use barking as a means of communication. However, their barks tend to be more distinctive and varied than those of other breeds. If you've ever been around an Australian cattle dog, you would probably be familiar with their loud and authoritative barks. An Australian cattle dog's bark can have different meanings, depending on the situation. For example, a short, sharp bark might indicate alertness or a warning to potential intruders. These dogs are naturally protective and will often bark to let their owners know that something is amiss. Growls, warning and assertion. In addition to barking, Australian cattle dogs also use growls as a form of communication. Growls can serve various purposes, such as warning other animals to stay away or asserting dominance. It's crucial to understand that not all growls are a sign of aggression. In fact, they can be a normal part of communication for this breed. If your Australian cattle dog growls while playing or during interaction with other dogs, it may be their way of asserting themselves. However, if the growling is accompanied by other aggressive behaviors, such as showing teeth or stiffening of the body, it may indicate a more serious issue that requires attention. Howls, expressing emotion and connection. Australian cattle dogs are known to have a strong connection with their owners, and one way they express their emotions is through howling. Howling can be triggered by various factors, such as loneliness, excitement, or even hearing other dogs howling in the distance. If your Australian cattle dog howls, it's important to pay attention to the context. If they howl when you leave the house, it might be a sign of separation anxiety. On the other hand, if they howl in response to a siren or another dog's howl, it could just be their natural instinct to join in. Whining, seeking attention or expressing discomfort. Like many other dog breeds, Australian cattle dogs will often whine to get their owner's attention. It's their way of communicating their needs, whether it be the need to go outside, play, or simply seeking companionship. Whining can also indicate discomfort or pain, so it's essential to be in tune with your dog's behavior and body language. Australian cattle dogs are generally vocal dogs, and their whining can become more persistent if they feel ignored. If your dog is consistently whining, it's essential to assess their physical and emotional well-being to ensure they are comfortable and content. Silence, a sign of contentment. While Australian cattle dogs are known for their vocalizations, it's also interesting to note that they can be susceptible to periods of silence. After a long day of work or play, these dogs often appreciate a peaceful moment of rest and contemplation. A silent Australian cattle dog could indicate contentment and relaxation, where they simply enjoy observing their surroundings without feeling the need to vocalize. Understanding your Australian cattle dog's vocalizations is crucial for effective communication and creating a strong bond. By paying attention to their barks, growls, howls, whining, and moments of silence, you can better understand their needs, emotions, and overall well-being. Remember, every dog is unique, and with time and observation, you will develop a deeper understanding of your Australian cattle dog's vocal language.